Hey guys, just letting you know, I saw some wolf prints back there. Thought you might want to know. There's a wolf. So we're on a bit of an adventure. Lisa wants to see animals.
We saw prints. Wolf. We're guessing.
It's gotta be, because nobody would have a single dog out here just running the entire road, I wouldn't think. And they're about the size of my hand. There's wolf on the right side and caribou on the left side. So it would seem that the wolf is following the caribou, planning out his feast for the evening. Potential feast. We're going to down on a little bit of a grade right now, so I'll stop in a bit.
There's a house down here.
House on the lake. Weird, huh? But I don't think that this, what is this, Highway 8?
Yeah.
Going the Denali Freeway, is not maintained during the winter. We've checked the weather forecast. It's just going to be cold. There's no more snow coming in or crazy wind. There's probably, I'm going to say, well, it looks like at least a couple vehicles have been through here, and maybe 3-4 inches of snow. So far good, but if things start to get dicey, we'll turn back around. And we're just going to take it super slow and see what happens. Because our chances of seeing wildlife are just so dramatically increased. One, they're very well known for the Denali Freeway, but without anybody traveling, should be a lot better. Downside, it's the middle of the day. Lisa, anything else you want to ramble on about?
No, I just got my eagle eyes on.
I'm going to say those are caribou prints. Huh. Couldn't tell if that was people or caribou up there. I'll be right back.
There's caribou.
I'm going to sneak up on them very, very quietly.
If you could read the sign, at one point, it says McLaren Summit. About 4,000 feet. It's a little snowy out here today.
We want to make a note of today's date.
Of today's date, October 24th.
24?
That's my guess.
I don't think anybody's been on this road for a while. Probably a good week, I don't know, based on the snow. And I believe that we will be the last people on this road until next spring. It's right at that level of you're crazy and you should not be doing this.
But it's
like
amazing.
On a knife's edge.
It's amazing. I don't know if you guys
beautiful.
can see it.
Definition of vast, right here.
Yeah, vast. There's blue sky over there.
I know.
Wow.
Way over there. way, way, way over there.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
This is... Oh, did you see that?
what?
The mountain?
I just showed him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
panning
Holy cats.
around.
So, hey, we finally found somebody else with some tracks out here, so that's exciting. Slash a little comforting. What's going on back here? Looks like we've gone through a winter storm.
Yeah.
Weird. So the, I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway, the caribou were freaking amazing. We saw one moose. We're more than halfway through. Would you say
Yeah.
3/4?
Yeah.
Camera girl?
Yep.
Just beautiful. There's probably, the last stop we took, I'm going to estimate probably 6 to 8 inches of snow here. Yeah, just words. There's no words. It is just beautiful. And the remoteness to be, I don't know that we've ever been somewhere so far from another human being. Like there was nobody out there. With the exception of
There's
going...
still nobody out here.
Well, there's tracks coming in. They
Well-
do look maybe a day old because you don't see their tire tread. You just see... Oh, that's the heater on the camper. I'm like, what
Like,
is
is
that
somebody
noise?
coming?
Anyway, it is just just gorgeous. I'm gonna grab my camera, and Lisa's just gonna point this at me, so you just have to put up with it. I'm gonna grab my camera and try and do that. Well, of course, Laria's gonna be in there. What would a picture be without Laria?
I know, right?
That girl loves the snow.
She is loving
She
this.
loves the snow. We need to make sure this is got room to breathe. Oh, think of that.
Mm.
So is the camera still on me?
Yep.
Cool. So what we're doing is we're making sure that the water doesn't freeze inside the camper. So it's set at, I think, 45 or something in there. So it just always has. But with propane being propane, it's a moist heat. So there's moisture that comes out of here. Hallmark, don't watch this. So to make sure it can keep running, take those ice off. Boom. And I think it's what, 18 degrees out now?
Yeah.
Like it's feeling warm. I mean,
You can see your breath.
Speedo sounds like what we should be doing right now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, why don't you record something for yourself?
Well, up the road a ways, I'm going to say it's probably about 10 miles back now, is Alpine Lodge. They were open. Very tempting to stop and get a coffee. I don't think it would be a coffee that I'm used to, though. It would be the brewed dark with cream and sugar. So, anyway, I think our goal is to get to Cantwell tonight. So yeah. And then we'll head into Fairbanks, I think, tomorrow. Whew, it's bright.
Okay. Your feet are cold?
The man at work.
Luria. Luria. Okay, go see Mom. You're in the picture.
Good girl. Hey, come here. You wait. Wait for Dad. There you go. That's a good girl. Come here.
Good.
That was cool. They're all getting their exercise. Super neat.
Alright, so we're making the safety call. We're turning around. The snow is getting super deep on this side of the mountains. I'm going to say it went from 6 inches to at least a foot. Like that. So we were going up the hill that we're now going down, and the truck was having a little bit of a problem. So we lowered the air pressure, got to a spot where we could safely turn this spaceship around, and we got turned around. That's all for now. Hopefully you can see. We made it to a spot safely to camp for the night. It's not, there's a light. It's not the most level, but it'll work. And then thankfully we've got 10 gallons extra diesel, so I'll put those in probably tonight so we don't have to do it in the morning. And we should be good. I think it's, I don't know, 15 degrees or so, so fairly warm. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, so there's 5 gallons. We'll start the truck and then see how many miles that says we can go with that addition. So it's 108. It's close, but it's that would just get us there, and I don't like calling it that close. So as much as I don't want to do the other one, here goes the other one. fingers. Alright, that gave us about another 60 miles roughly. So that's plenty to get us all the way to Fairbanks, although there should be a gas station before Fairbanks. But, play it safe. Always play it safe. There's enough other stuff that'll go wrong. Okay, so put that. Finish putting this away. So to date, this has always been a convenience thing, having these extra jerry cans. Today, first time, kind of a lifesaver. So it's cool. Most times you're actually super glad you did something. This would be one. Okay, everything's locked on there. Gloves back in the truck. So the good news is the views are beautiful. In other news, woke up to the propane tank empty. Lots of AT&T trucks going somewhere. Anyway, so it was a little chilly. No coffee, no breakfast. So it's a little quiet in the cab. You know what I'm saying? Lisa, over to you. You're about to see the most ridiculous, hopefully 5 seconds of video you will ever see in your entire life.
Oh, there's reindeer.
Stupid. Where?
In the window. Santa Claus and his reindeer.
This is ridiculous.
It'd be,
good. The
I
battery's about ready to run out.
It would be different if we lived here, I think.
Okay, we got the tree done. We'll move on to the next thing. Can you see? All you can see is Lisa. It's a reflection. Lisa? Isn't that an oxymoron?
Yeah.
Oh, so I was thinking we should probably tell them where we're at.
We have reached the North Pole, Alaska. It's cold here.
Definition of tourist trap. That's where we're at. You would never be able to write that note. This would never say Lisa right here. I have been a good girl. Please bring me a doll in a slinky.
I want a neck massager and winter bibs.
Okay, this video's over. All right, welcome back to the cabin. We are back from our epic adventure. Lisa was not too excited about the temperature when we got back. We did leave the propane heater going, but it ran out of propane, so it was a good effort. You don't know until you try, right? How long it was going to last, but this should be pretty good. Hey, Lisa?
Yeah.
We got back to our nice warm cabin, right?
We got back to the cabin. It was 31 degrees inside. I'm in here at 55 and enjoying a nice summer day.
I don't see a bikini, but whatever. Too funny. All right, so we need to finish getting unpacked. Loria's super happy because she can run around. She's been cooped up quite a bit, so that's good for her. So we're going to get the truck unpacked. We got a new generator for the trip back to keep the freezer going, to charge the batteries in the camper if needed, and to keep the block heater going on the truck if needed, not knowing what kind of temperature and conditions we're going to go through on the way back to Washington in the next few weeks. I think it's happening. We're going to go check it out. I've got the camera. I've got extra microphones to record. Got the razor warming up. We're going to go down to the lake. We're here. It's cold. I don't want to freeze my fingers. So before I get all the camera equipment out, it's so cool.
Oh my gosh, it's totally frozen. Wow. Oh my god.
It's different, huh? Than on a recording.
It's totally different in person. It's like, doo, 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 doo. It's the lasers when they shoot in Star Wars.
We gotta look it up. I'm pretty sure.
Not Star Trek, Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Phew!
I think this is where they get that sound.
Like.
Shh.
This is so cool.
Absolutely freaking wild is the only thing I can think of. Just
there is
crazy. Anybody that lives here and they're like, oh yeah, come on.
Okay.
You ever have a bucket list item that you didn't know was a bucket list item? Right here.
I would say the location that we chose to purchase in, there's two amazing things, like at the top. This one is one of them. And the other is we have moving mountains. And he laughs because we didn't think of that either when we were told, oh, you're down by the moving mountains. And we're like, what? Well, sure enough, when we came in, the two substantial mountains, Sanford and Drum. And as you travel, oh my gosh, and you get to our location, then they're on the opposite side. Like, they're traveling mountains. They move location. It's so freaking cool.
It seems like they do. They're not physically moving, but it seems that they do. All the roads that we seem to travel seem to be in a horseshoe shape. Anyway,
yeah.
Just
This?
we're gonna stop and take this in because it's just freaking wild. You guys are gonna hear it in the video, and I'm gonna take as many videos and audio as I can before we leave. Just like you take a picture with your phone or your camera of a mountain, you're like, eh. This is the same thing. It's 100 times in person. You'll never. You gotta come do this.